I think as far as leadership, it's really about modeling. It's really often about not just saying the words, but actually demonstrating what that can look like. Oftentimes, when we support people on a frontline basis, we just need to see an example. And I think oftentimes it's very much demonstrating a culture of respect. When I walk into someone's home, do I knock on the door, or just do I barge right in? And I think as a leadership role, we have to continually demonstrate what that really can look like. Yeah, I knock on the door and then I walk in and I greet somebody and look at them and then get on with my day, that I'm not there with an agenda, that I really remind people on a daily basis that we're here to support people on a daily basis, not necessarily always on a business focus. And I think if we continually model that as leaders, I think we can see through our actions, and other people can watch through our actions, how we really can support people in a creative way.
So if we really want to have a person-centered culture in our organization, it's not just about being person-centered with people we support. We need to be person-centered from bottom to top, from left to right, all throughout. So if the leadership teams, the management, the CEO or executive director is not person-centered and doesn't think in a person-centered way every day, then how can we expect staff to provide person-centered services and supports? So part of it is developing that common language, and those thinking tools I'm talking about help do that, so that the culture becomes, the talk is the same throughout. What we've learned over time is that leadership is really key to creating a person-centered culture in an organization. Years ago, we would be asked to come in and do training with frontline staff, direct support workers, so that they would learn these person-centered thinking or planning approaches. And what it led to is really a difference in paperwork and not a difference in people's lives. And part of that is because the leadership team didn't necessarily understand that the thinking and the everyday actions is really what leads to better lives, not planning once every 6 months or every year, which is the planning part more than the thinking and doing part. So the leadership team, what we've learned is including them in the training right off the bat, so that they're taking the person-centered thinking course, they're understanding what is meant by person-centered thinking, that they're using those tools in their own meetings with their teams, with their management or leadership team, and that they're walking the walk. If we want everyone to be person-centered, then we have to be, as leaders, person-centered in our approach, not just with people supported, but also with staff and our colleagues.